Well, we've had some really questionable weather at the start of this year. Several gales coming through in the end of March. We've got a decent spell of weather now, so we're off. We're going to Ferry. No wind, engine on, and just a gentle hootle up the loch towards the narrows at Spit.
Champagne sailing in the sunshine, no wind, so I suppose it's champagne motoring. No dolphins out today, are there? No dolphins out today.
What are you doing?
Getting the sails ready for a bit of sailing.
Right, you think we might be sailing?
Look, it's darker water up there. We might have to get as far as the Spit before we can.
Sail the last 100 yards?
Yeah. So the main is up because up there it looks like wind is coming. We'll have to wait and see. We're all ready if it does. Here it comes, here's the wind. Not far to go now. Okay then, Skipper, which way's the wind blowing?
No idea just yet. I reckon it's going to be on the nose.
Oh, I can feel a little bit of breeze on my face now.
Look at that. Straight into it. That's all right, we got all day to get there. And the best part of sailing is button key. Silence.
We are sailing.
Well, we weren't expecting this breeze. Got about 10 knots true, 15 knots apparent. We're doing 5 knots. Absolutely tremendous. What a beautiful day for a sail. Just wall-to-wall sunshine. I mean, there are very few clouds in the sky. It's, yeah, Mediterranean. Who needs the Mediterranean when you've got the West Coast? First tack done. So we're beating away from Kintyre Shore towards Cowell. Got Kilfennan Bay dead ahead on the nose. That's a beautiful sandy bay, really quite difficult to anchor in. It shelves very steeply and then it's extremely shallow. So great beach for a walk. And if there's one or two flat bits with about sort of 5-6 meters of water that you can anchor in, but it's not a great place to stay for the night. Well, we've just had a closer look at the forecast, and it's a potentially northwesterly 3 to 5 tonight. So Otter Ferry isn't ideal for that. But there's a couple of anchorages we haven't tried, so we'll go and maybe suss them out.
It's good though, isn't it?
It's glorious.
There are not many people out here.
No, I think we've got the place to ourselves. We still haven't finished our problem sorting for the boat this year because we've turned up and we've got no dog bowl for the dog. So the poor dog, Pippi, you got nothing to eat out of, have you, Pips? Eh? That's a bit rubbish. We're going to go and try out the anchorages around Eilean Mor. It's within sight of our Ardrishig. So very handy for the Crinan Canal if anybody's going through the Crinan Canal.
This is the bay we're going to go into, Eilean Mor, because we're hiding from the northwesterly winds, which make Otter Ferry no good.
There's the Antares charts on my phone, and you can see that we're heading up to the anchorage, which is just in front of this boathouse and jetty.
Pip's favourite time of the day. Tide's out and looks like it's a lovely beach. That's a bit of a big breakwater, isn't it? Are you ready, Pipster? Are you ready? Are you steady? That's Jane swinging on her mooring, no, on her anchor. That's Loch Fyne and Arran in the distance.
Loads of primroses.
This bit of the island seems to be covered in larch trees.
I think we're going to turn around and head back because it's all completely overgrown in there. Lots of trees down.
But don't know if you can see all those herons. I think we've disturbed the heronry. More trees that have come down. Oh look, there's another heron.
If you're enjoying this video, please don't forget to hit the like button. It really helps our channel and ensures that this video gets shown to as many people as possible.
It's Loch Gilp head. Oh no, a drift ship I suppose. That's where we're going tomorrow, back home. Woken up to a stunning morning.
All right, that's it. That's it. Little jibe. And now you can just head straight towards Tarbert. You can leave the anchorage through a narrow passage known as the Eilean Mor, but having seen it on the drone, we decided against it. The bird life up here is amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, so much of it.
Eiders, all sorts of gulls, cormorants, geese, heron, red-throated diver.
Red-throated diver, cormorant, eider ducks, seals.
It's like the generation game. Cuddly toy.
Pinching a bit, but I wanted to avoid the fishing boat. I think he's trawling.
So one of the swanky upgrades we did to the boat, well, quite a few years ago, was to put in a new water helm. It's a Simrad system, and it uses a Jeffer drive, which is a really low power drive. It's absolutely brilliant at sailing the boat. It's supposed to be a run home, but it's turned into a beat. So we've just been headed, and in fact I think we've just been headed again. Yeah. So we're going to have to stick in a tack, and that's what this thing is really good at. So I've got a wireless control on my wrist, so I can initiate the tack, and yeah, it's really simple to do. So here we go. Press the two buttons and it comes up on the display here. Do you want to tack? And you say yes, and off we go. So we'll just ease the windward sheet. Little tidy up. Load the sheet ready for the next tack. And it's got us back onto the new heading, onto the next tack. So it really couldn't be easier.
So we're only doing 1.8 knots, so we've decided to put the engine on. Meters, I suppose, a bit less probably. 3 meters, 2 meters. Now you need to go up, you're gonna go. Okay, I'm off.
That's us back in Tarbert, and thanks for staying with us to the end. Please don't forget to hit the like button, and why not subscribe and join us for other trips around the west coast of Scotland.